I think in some sense, what Herbert is saying is that artificial intelligence, mentats, combined with spirit and jihad, when you put those two together, you get existential risk of enormous possibility. Because you basically, when you merge together the mentat, who is this human artificial intelligence, right, the supercomputer, and you merge that together with a kind of jihadic, prophetic, it is written, and that then assumes absolute authority, what you've done is you've ended the conversation of cosmos. Because you've basically said you cannot participate in this conversation. And basically, what the lineage says, the Ibrahim figure, the source of Islam, Ibrahim, the source of, right, the Christ path. Abraham walking to the binding of Isaac is considered Jesus walking to the cross. And obviously, the source of the Hebrew wisdom, right? And Abraham also is deeply connected to the east. He sends concubines to the east. So, this Ibrahimic figure, what he says is, you even challenge the divine computer, the ultimate intelligence, and you challenge God and you say, God, we got to be in the field of value together. And the prophet participates in the field of value. And if you remove the common people from the conversation, if you basically say, you can't have a public conversation because only Muad'Dib knows, only the Li'an al-Ghaib knows, you're fucked, right? In other words, right? And so actually that notion of artificial intelligence, I mean, just look at jihad today in the world, right? Not in its holy forms of wrestling with the heart that are so beautiful in Islam, but the forms that, let's even take Israel out of the story. Let's take Iraq, Syria, Yemen, the Houthis, right? Take the Sunni Shiite, right, conversation in Iran. Take that world, merge it with artificial intelligence, right? And with atomic power, which is exactly what we just saw in Dune. And basically what they're saying is no one can participate in the conversation with us.